Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This your girl, Rara, aka Nurse Nova. So welcome to my first video. Um, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for like a very long time, but just really didn't know how to go about doing it, I guess. But anyways, for everybody who wanted to know more about me, I'm doing this Q&A. And I'm going to be reading some of the questions that you guys posted on my Instagram and Facebook. So, the first question is, what should we expect from this channel? Well, the whole purpose for me creating this channel was just for me to have an outlet to be able to vent and to talk. Like, I'm a single mom and we go through a lot of stuff, just trying to get through the everyday basis. Like, we struggle with depression. Like, I struggle with my faith, And sometimes you just feel like you need to vent, and then like knowing that there's other people out there that are struggling with the same things that you're struggling with, you're like, okay, maybe I need to just put this out there. Maybe I can help somebody else. Maybe we all could come together and vent and form a community and help each other through these tough times, because it's hard, y'all. It is so hard trying to do things on your own. Like, it definitely takes a village to raise kids. It definitely takes a support system. Like, it is so hard to struggle and go through things by yourself. And, and I'm a really goofy person. I like to have fun. So I'm like, okay, maybe people need to see the goofy side of me, the funny side of me, the person who like to pull pranks, the person who's just loving, and the way that I love on my kids and show my kids affection, and the way they're goofy. Like, my kids, when I say my boys, have such goofy personalities. Like, they're just like me. They're so kind-hearted, sweet, and funny and silly. And when I tell y'all, every day with them is like a comedy show. Every day is like a comedy show. So I kind of just want to share that side of us, give people a chance to see what it is to be normal. Like, it's so many fake people out here, and people like making life seem like it's just so easy when life is a roller coaster. You have your ups and you have your downs, and just trying to build a community so we could be able to make it through it together, But yeah. The next question is, what song do you listen to the most? So anybody that know me in real life know that I am a hopeless romantic. I love, 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 and I'm a lover girl. Like, a true lover girl. But one of my favorite songs that I've been playing on repeat is called I Guess I'm in Love. No, I'm not currently in love at the moment. Wishful thinking. But I know that one day I'll find true love. And I'm just trying to be patient, After going through a divorce and everything, it's like you want to find the person for you, but not rush at the same time, especially if you're still working on yourself, trying to heal, But I've definitely been praying and talking to God, and I just know when the right person comes that it's going to be real love. But it's a song called I Guess I'm in Love. And I should have looked up who sung the song, but I don't. But yeah. Next question. So the next question, do you prefer texting or FaceTiming? I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I really, 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 really absolutely hate texting. Like, I would prefer to FaceTime or talk on the phone. I'm a talker. I hate texting because sometimes, like, when you talk through text message, things can be like misinterpreted. And I'm like a person who really love communication, so I hate for things to get miscommunicated. So I would prefer to FaceTime instead of texting. The next question, do you hang out with people a lot? I really do not. People think I be out here living my best life. When I say I go to work and come home to my kids, that's really all I do. I work 12-hour shifts. If I'm not at work, I'm at home sleeping and spending time with my kids. I don't really get out much. I don't go out much. Like, I really need to start getting out much. Maybe that'll help a lot with my depression. But it be so hard. Like, sometimes I just want to sleep. I just want to be in a house. When you pay all this money for rent, you want to enjoy the peace and comfort of your home. Like, because it's like, why am I paying rent to not be at home all the time? So, yeah. So, no, your girl just be in a house, chilling with her kids, for real. Like, I don't really get out much and do much, you know. So the next question, are you seeing anyone right now, or are you single? So that's kind of a tricky question. I mean, I'm not seeing anyone. I'm definitely single. I'm not in a relationship or anything. But I mean, that's not to say that I'm not interested in someone. But I mean, only time will tell what happens, you know. Like I said, it goes back to me not wanting to rush anything. And the next time I do this love thing, I want it to be with the right person. Like, nobody wants to keep getting their heart broken, especially somebody like me who's a lover girl. Like, when I come into a situation, I come with everything I got. I give everything that I have because that's just me. I've always been like that. I don't believe in giving half energy. Like, if I'm entertaining you and we're talking, like, you're going to have my undivided attention. I'm going to go hard for you. I'm going to be there to support you, you know, physically, emotionally, whatever I could do to be there. Like, I don't know. Like, people just weird. Like, I just feel like I was not made to live in this generation because everybody just, it's just hookup culture. And I'm just not that person. Like, I want somebody I can go to church with and pray with. Like, everybody know how I am when it comes to my Bible and praying and stuff like that. Like, I want me a God-fearing man, somebody that can lead. So I just really don't want to settle for just anybody just because. I mean, I know it get lonely at times. It really get lonely. And I just don't want to just settle for just anybody just because of my loneliness. So one of my biggest things has been learning how to be patient and live in my lonely journey. Like God is isolating me for a reason, you know. He could be getting prepared to send me my husband. I never know, you know. But it definitely takes patience. And patience is so hard when you can't see the vision. It's so hard to trust God when you don't know what he has planned for you, you know. But I try to pray and ask God to keep giving me patience and the strength to be able to get through things, you know. It's not easy, y'all. I struggle every day. This walk with God is a struggle, a constant struggle, you know. It's days where I wake up and I don't feel like praying. It's days where I know I need to pray. And it's days where I run from God because I'm like, Lord, I keep doing the same thing over and over again and coming to you asking for you to forgive me for the same thing that I keep doing over and over again. And it's like sometimes I'm just disappointed in myself because it's like, why do you keep doing the same thing when you know it's wrong? But that's what it's like. This thing called life is a constant roller coaster, a constant journey of just trying to do the right thing, you know. But the next question says, confess who you want to get with. I don't I can't answer that because I mean, I really don't know. I want to be with the right guy. That's who I want to be with. The man who's going to love me and my kids unconditionally. A man who's going to pray with me, pray for me, be there for me mentally, emotionally, and physically. Like, that's who I want to be with. And I just don't know who that person is at this moment. I'm waiting for God to reveal him to me. And whoever that person may be, then you guys may find out in the future. Who knows? I may keep my love life a secret. I may just keep things to myself because when you expose your relationship to the world, it allows the devil to be able to attack you. And it allows judgment from other people, you know. And I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to be judged for the things that I do. I mean, I'm going to be judged regardless, but I'd rather keep my stuff as private as I can so that I can enjoy my happiness, you know. You know, there's a lot of people out here that prays for people to fail and not succeed. And I just don't want to expose that stuff, you know. But whoever God has for me is the person that I want to be with, you know, to be determined. And the last question is, why did you become a nurse? Man, ever since I was a little girl, like growing up, I always knew that I wanted to help people. Like, I always had this very loving, compassionate, and caring spirit about me. And I remember I used to walk into rooms and people used to be like, oh my God, it's just something about your presence. Like, you have this light, this unexplainable light in you. And I just can't quite put my finger on it. I'm just like, because I'm a child of God, baby. Like, anybody that see me can know that God truly has his hands on me and that I am highly favored by God, you know. And I just felt like it was my calling. Like I really enjoyed being a nurse. Yes, at times it could be really difficult. It's stressful, especially when you have 30 patients to yourself and you have falls and things like that. But I wouldn't trade it for a world, for the world. Like some days I come into work and I'm having a really, really hard day, and a resident can say to me like, you look very beautiful today. I like your hair today, or thank you for being here, or I really appreciate you for all that you do. And those are the moments that stick with me the most. The days where I feel like giving up, I always remember something that they say to me, and it's like, this is what it was all worth. This is what it was all for, to help them, to be able to give these people the love and care that they don't receive, you know? So every time I think about giving up, I think about them, and it keeps me to be able to keep moving forward, you know? And I enjoy everything that I do. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I just thank God for putting me in a position that I'm in right now. You know, it's hard, but you got to keep pushing. You got to keep praying and just keep your faith, you know. And that's just what that is. So, guys, that was the end of the questions that you guys posted on Instagram and Facebook. But, you know, just stay tuned. I have more videos coming soon. I'm just going to be vlogging my everyday life, what it's like to be a nurse, what it's like to be a single mom of 2 little boys, like helping them with their homework, you know, pulling little pranks on them, just us out doing things together, you know. And you guys might be let in on my dating life. You never know. Like, I'm just here to just talk about what it's like to be a real person, you know, no theatrics, none of that. Like, this is just my real life, raw and uncut. So you guys, I'm really looking forward to you guys coming on this journey with me. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Thank you. Peace.